So the Democrats have huge problems with the president and Tom Homan and Pam Bondi et al. Deporting bad guys from this country and sending them to some other country away from us where they can do us damage. This is a crisis. It's a constitutional crisis. Curiously, the Democrats were pretty silent on the idea of this being a constitutional crisis when Barack Obama said, I have a pen and a phone. I don't need Congress. I can do whatever I damn well please. Or when Joe Biden said, I know the Supreme Court has found that these student giveaways, we're going to give away their entire tuition, we're going to ignore the Supreme Court and go and do what we want to do. But when Donald Trump says, I'm going to use an existing law in order to make the bad guys go away, this becomes the constitutional crisis. It's bizarre. Here's the deal. The 1798 Aliens Act, which is still in law, it's in the federal code as 50 U.S.C. 21 through 24, if you want to look it up, says basically the president has the right to do this. No, it's not just a wartime process. And the president feels that we are being threatened by an influx of illegal aliens who might do us harm. The president has the authority. There's no mention in the act of judicial review. There's no mention in the act of review by Congress. It's the president's act, and he can do it. This has been tried a couple of times before. Woodrow Wilson had this in effect way after the end of World War I. He used it until like 1920, 1921 to deport Austrians and Germans from this country. Truman used it until 1951, long after World War II was over, for the same kinds of purposes. And the Supreme Court actually heard the case on Truman and said, this is the president's business, not ours. We have no right to interfere in this political decision. Please reference the 1798 Aliens Extradition Act. It shouldn't be a crisis. It's not a crisis. It is a straw man that the Democrats want to set up so they can knock it down and feel like heroes. Don't believe them.